Greg, as you know, this is an endurance test. You have to stay in the sumo arena as long as possible with Shunt. Spawn of Scudder managing 8.03 seconds ahead of Firestorm 2, top of the leaderboard so far.
From Dublin and seeded number 21, Deertor.
And great fun throughout the history of Robot Wars, winning sportsmanship awards. And Kieran Byrne, one of the team members, celebrating as well. Wife Teresa recently gave birth to their second daughter, Alison. There's Johnathan, weighing in at 80 kilos. Hence the might, the power of Shunt.
Roboteers, stand by.
Have to stay in the sumo basho ring as long as possible.
1.
Just under a metre long and wide and heavy, but out! Oh, that's a terrible run for the boys from Dublin. Never got going. And Shunt was simply awesome in power on the drive. They came head to head, and there was just the one winner there.
From Bedford, Onslaught.
Alan and David Wood, Mark Holland, the team members. Onslaught weighs in at 80.2 kilos, can get up to 12 miles an hour. And has that pneumatically powered scooper at the front.
Roboteers, stand by.
I wonder if they'll use the scooper
3,
here.
2, 1, activate.
Not go on the attack. Well, a nudge. That's interesting. Up and over Shunt. Yes, holding on. Wheels spinning. This is a good run. This is a very good run. Darting away. Good speed, manoeuvrability. Oh dear, what are you doing, boys? You had it there. You drove off the sumo basho ring.
6.
Great stuff early on. Foot on the pedal. Oh. And retired, so to speak. A piratical skull and crossbones on the front. Avassi! Davy Jones' locker. Good time though, Onslaught. Best so far, 17.31 seconds. Look at Jojo, 3.95. They're the worst runners we've had in the sumo basho. More to come.
There'll be more good pushing next time, but right now it's back to the wars.
And the heat final, Razer, the number 3 seeds against Pussycat, the number 19 seeds, and looking good so far. This is the road to the final. Razer slashing in on Velocirippa, which was then torched, immobilised. Then it was Millie Ambug's turn. The Kevlar hair on fire, but some of that hair got into the wheels of Razer. It's stuck in there, and that's been a problem in the pits, I can tell you. The wheels ripped off Millie Ambug. Sorry, side. This was Pussycat's way through to the final. Reptirron in trouble straight away. The fuel line severed, on fire. Then it was Robochicken, great sports. Lost an eye, lost their hope, and ended up in little bitty chicken pieces.
The Razer team looking quite casual. You've fried bigger fish than Pussycat, haven't you?
We certainly have. We faced some big monsters in our time.
I tell you, I'm so impressed by your robots.
Thank you.
3 tons of pressure on that tip.
Right on that little point, right at the
And
end.
that is like 3 enormously heavy cars.
It is, yeah.
It's not going to be a happy cat, is it?
No.
And you've got military aircraft sort of
Yeah.
technology involved here with the titanium wheels
certainly
back
is.
there.
Yeah, yeah.
It's an incredible beast. And I hope it performs well for you. I'm sure
Thank
it
you.
will. Good luck. Robert, you're having a quiet moment. I don't want to disturb you, but what are you thinking?
I'm just praying that we can beat Razer.
They are quite an awesome beat to face, aren't they?
Definitely.
So we're praying that we're going to win. Is there anything else we should be looking out for?
Well, we've now sharpened the 2 teeth on the blade properly with the angle binders. Because before we were doing it with a power file, and this should now do the job properly.
From Bournemouth, seed number 3, Razer.
Ian Lewis, team captain, design engineer on the right, Simon Scott in the middle, and Vincent Blood, a horticulturist on the left.
Gloucester, seed number 19, Pussycat.
Team captain Alan Gribble there on the right, running some engineering business.
3, 2, 1. Activate.
This for a place in the series semi-final. I think it would have graced the grand final. I think this is a terrific battle here. The squeezability of Razer, the blade of Pussycat. Razer on the attack immediately. What's happened here? Razer, I think, is stuck on the arena wall. Oh no, not again. This time it's not the arm which caused the problems in the last series. I think there's a problem here with the direction of Razer. Have a look again. On the attack. Certainly buffeting Pussycat, but then onto the arena wall. You can see the back wheels are still moving. I think they're stuck here in forward drive, and they cannot get off the arena sidewall. Which means they're open for attack from Pussycat. Who's having kittens now? It's not the cat, it's the Razer boys. And I don't think Ian Lewis can do anything about this at all. Does the back arm look bent as well on Razer? I don't think the cutting blade of Pussycat, the claws of the cat can do any problem. They've given up here. They know it's all over. Oh, what a shot for the number 3 seeds. This is a major Robot Wars development and a real upset. The number 19 boys, the 19th seeded Pussycat team, expelled from the last series, are heading through here. Look at Shunt coming in. Oh, and part of the wheel bearings, I think they are, something to do with the wheels have come out of Razer. To me, the pit yawns deep. They know it. What a stunner for the Razer team. Nothing they can do now. They've left the controls and they've left Razer to the jaws of dead metal and the despondency, the pit of despair. Dead metal carrying around the carcass of Razer into the pit. Now, how much is that pussy in the window? Pussycat's value soars.
Well, one of the biggest shocks of the war so far. Razer are out. The Pussycat's still got his 9 lives and he's through to the series semi-final. Come on, lads. Guys.
We did it again.
You keep doing it. You keep breaking down.
Yeah, but we went out in battle with glory.
I know. Well, Ian's kind of thrown his toys out the pram. He's
Yeah,
too
he's
good
gone
to...
down to check the machine out.
He's really worried
And
about the machine.
Part of it was still running.
Was it?
Yeah.
I mean, the thing was, you were the favourites there. You seeded 3. I mean, you're an awesome robot.
But we were up against some good guys.
Yeah,
Good weapon.
It is a good weapon,
Yeah.
that sort of
That's what we
circular
wanted.
saw,
That's
isn't
what
it?
we wanted to see in Robot Wars was good weapons, and these guys have got it.
You must be gutted, though. You must have thought this
We
could have
are,
been your year.
This is what it's about. You know, it's the
It's
fun.
about
Yeah.
competition,
It's
it's
the
about
glory.
battle, it's about
Yeah.
We look at it, well, we've won damn near everything else.
Yeah.
We just don't seem to do well in this one competition, but, well.
Never mind,
Next
guys.
year.
Next
definitely.
year. Come on, I want you next year
Yeah.
back again, OK?
Will do.
Well done,
Razer,
guys.
let's hear it for them.
Cheers, guys.
Well, you heard the lads. That is an awesome weapon.
It surely is.
But how did you immobilise it? You knocked the wheel off it or something, didn't you?
Well, in the end, we knocked the back wheel off, but they were a sitting target. We just decimated them.
I mean, I was gutted for them at the back because it's such a pretty robot.
It's
that
a
one, isn't
gorgeous
it?
robot, but we were frightened stupid of it.
I know. You must have been scared when you got drawn against it.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
You've come up trumps, lads.
Well,
Everyone now is running scared of that peculiar saw.
we can do it.
Well done, young man.
Yeah. Pretty good, isn't it?
All right, well, you can ask for robot presents off Santa Claus, but you better ask for mercy on Robot Wars. Bye-bye.
Some of us are gentlemen, some of us hold back. Now, if you're out of control, you don't just go for it, do you? There's some gentleman's agreement around here that we are kind of a bit hold backish. Now we got 3 tons of pressure underneath there, and when we went against Mini Ambug earlier, we held back because we even knew we were on top of these expensive pieces. And those guys, for some reason, they just are out of control after about 10 seconds, and then they just lay into it. And there's a lot of my life involved in this machine. Here it lies.